Spaghetti is one of the easiest and simplest meal to make for lunch for yourself and for the kids. They love it so much. I'm going to start by boiling my water in the pot and then add in some salt to taste. The next thing, I will break my spaghetti and add it into the boiled water and stir it in order to avoid it getting clotted to each other. And then I'll move by chopping my tomato. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to cook the spaghetti. It doesn't take too much time to cook. Please make sure you avoid overcooking your spaghetti. At this point, my spaghetti is ready. The next thing I'm going to do, I'll have to strain the water from the spaghetti and then use cold water to cool it off. Some people will not use cold water, but I'm comfortable doing it this way. So the next thing, after removing my spaghetti from the strainer, I'm going to go ahead and put in my vegetable oil into the pot and then chop my onion. Spaghetti is a very simple recipe to make for the entire family. So guys, you can eat it as breakfast as well. And I'm chopping my onion. Next I'm going to do is to fix my garlic and then chop it into or dice it into tiny little sizes. So I will start by heating my oil into the pot, vegetable oil to be precise. You can also use olive oil. And then next I will be adding in my onion, add some salt to taste because the one I put into the spaghetti when I was cooking it was not enough. So I'm adding in the salt at this point. Next I'll add the garlics that I already diced, and then I'll also be adding in some black pepper and then stir it for like 2 minutes. Stir the onion for like 2 minutes. Guys, I love the aroma of black pepper. What do you think about black pepper? It gives it a nice aroma. And the next I will be adding in the tomato that I chopped earlier and then stir, give it a stir. Add my seasoning cube. I'm using Maggi Star. You can use any seasoning cube of your choice. And I will stir it for a few minutes and then I have to also taste it to make sure it suits my flavor. You have to make sure you avoid putting too much seasoning because it's not good for the kidney and it's not good for the heart. It's not good for diabetic patient as well. So next thing, I'm going to add my peppers. I need to chop the peppers, slice it and remove the unwanted part from it, as you can see. So for those of you who love to add scotch bonnet pepper or any pepper of your choice into your meal to make it hot, you can add it immediately after adding the tomato to cook it into the tomato at once. The reason why I did not add pepper into my spaghetti is because I'm going to be eating it with my little one, but I already have a homemade pepper. If you would like me to make pepper and show you how it's being done to keep it for future use, I can do a video about that. So guys, feel free to add in pepper. Also guys, bell pepper is very healthy. It helps to lower cholesterol. It helps to protect the heart. It's good for cancer patients. It also reduces the risk of certain type of cancer. It contains a lot of antioxidants. It boosts the immune system. So the next I'm going to add into this my spaghetti is spring onions and celery, and I will slice it both at once because my tomato is already cooked and I don't want the tomato to start getting burned. The water, it has dried off from the tomato, so I needed to slice the spring onions to add this celery and spring onions into the tomato, the already cooked tomato, and then stir it for like few seconds and add my peppers that I already sliced earlier, because the tomato is already ready. So this vegetable, like the celery and the spring onions, they don't need to be overcooked. Please guys, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon for more of my cooking tutorials. The next thing I'm going to add in the vegetable or into my tomato is the bell pepper that I sliced earlier, and I will stir it and let it cook a little, because at this point everything just need to get ready for me to add in the spaghetti. So you need to cook everything at once to your desire. When the tomato is well cooked, so there are some people that they don't like to even cook bell peppers, but for me I like to cook it a little. So if you are one of those that doesn't like to cook bell pepper for so long, you just need to add it and let it cook for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you make sure you taste everything, your salt, your seasoning stock. If everything is good for you, if you love the taste that you get from your tomato, the next I'm going to be adding is going to be the spaghetti itself, because at this point everything is ready. The tomato and all the vegetables that I added are all ready and we are good to go. I'll be adding the sardine after mixing the spaghetti, because the sardine does not need to be cooked, guys. So that's the reason why you see me adding it at the end. Please guys, for more of my cooking tutorials, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Now it's time for me to add in my sardine into my spaghetti. I've already mixed it very well. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always tuning in. If this is your first time of watching my video, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate your support. So last week I got a lot of subscription, guys. I was so happy. Guys, I also post video about natural remedies that will enable you to live a healthy lifestyle and live long. God bless you so much for watching this video to the end. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment.